Okay, today's question is maximum count of positive integer and a negative integer. Okay, given an array nums sorted in non-descending order. Okay, not descending order, and return the maximum between the number of positive integer and number of integer. Return the maximum between. What does that mean? In other words, if you the number of positive integer in nums is positive, positive numbers, the number of negative numbers is neg, then return the maximum of pos and neg. 0 is neither positive or negative. Suppose I have this number and it will be sorted in non-decreasing order, means increasing order, and and I'm taking the given return the maximum between number of positive and negative maximum. Here there are 3 positive, 3 negative. The maximum count among them is 3. Maximum count. Maximum 3 ഇപ്പം 3 നെഗറ്റീവ് ഇൻറ്റിജർ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ 3 പോസിറ്റീവ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ആ സമയത്തുള്ള മാക്സ് ഇതായിരിക്കും. ഇപ്പം 4 നെഗറ്റീവ് ഉണ്ട് പക്ഷെ 3 പോസിറ്റീവ് ഉള്ളതെന്ന് വെച്ചോ. ഇവിടെ 3 നെഗറ്റീവ് ഉണ്ട്, 2 പോസിറ്റീവ് ഉണ്ട്. ഇവിടെ മാക്സ് 0 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ പോസിറ്റീവും അല്ല നെഗറ്റീവും അല്ല. അപ്പം മാക്സിമം നെഗറ്റീവ് 3 and the positive, and the maximum positive is 2, and the difference is between them. Difference is not the difference. I want the maximum between the maximum. So it's maximum, how is it become 3? There are 2 positive, there are 3 negative. The maximum count among them is 3. Here there are 4 positive, the maximum. The maximum means like suppose the maximum, I want the maximum, not the, I don't need to check like if there are 3, then I don't need to check the similar number of count, similar count of numbers in positive as well. I just need to get the maximum value. If there is a 0, I should ignore it. So I can simply create a 2 variable for counting the negative numbers and the positive numbers and ignore if it's a 0. Then I can return the maximum value. Just compare those values, which one is the higher, then I can simply return them, right? So I'm planning to write a code like this, like I will write I will declare 2 variable to hold the max pos and max neg, and simply iterate over the loop. Int I equal to 0, I less than, I can use the inbuilt functions like length, then I plus plus. Alright, then I can simply check like if nums of I is greater than 0, then this is a positive number. So I would say max pos plus plus, right? I can set the count to 0 as a default value, else if or if it's positive, then if it's a 0, First I can write that the condition that I don't need to check, like nums of I is equal to 0, then simply break, continue this loop, like I don't need to check further. If nums of I greater than 0, then I will check like this. If then there is only 3 possibilities, right? Then I can say else, or I can put it like if else min pos plus plus. After completing iterating this loop, I can simply return that integer, return max positive number is greater than min max negative, max neg, then max neg, then I will return max pos, otherwise max neg. All right. Okay, let's run the test scenarios and see if this will work or not. Test cases, test result. I am running int of, it does not contain definition of length. Int of int does not contain definition for length and not accessible length. I think it should, like I put a bracket here, then I would run again. Sometimes it will happen. It's been a while. Int does not contain definition of length and not accessible. I think it's a capital L. Let me run again. Array.length cannot be used like a method. I think it's a property. Then yeah, it's accepted the test case 1. Let me test the test case 2. Test case 2 is also accepted. Let me test the test case 3. Also accepted. Let's submit this result. Hey, you have successfully completed the first coding challenge. This one is a simple one, even though it's a progress actually.